Vaclav Havel became a playwright in the early 60s, following the Soviet invasion that terminated the so-called Prague Spring. His political activities repeatedly landed him in trouble with the authorities, and in May of 1970, arrested once again, this time with subverting the Republic. He was sent to 4.5 years in prison. After he was released, Havel said that he was depressed and confused for a long time, verging on despair. And then something quite extraordinary happened. In July 1984, Havel wrote Largo Desolato in a mere 4 days.
Has anything happened?
Oh, no.
Were you worried?
No, I feel better when there's someone here. What's it like outside?
Oh, it's stifling.
And lots of people.
No more than usual. Might I open this for a bit?
No, go ahead. Can I get you anything?
Oh, thanks. Nothing for the moment.
How'd you sleep? Essentially well. I'd put it at 6 hours. I woke up twice during the night, but only because I had to pee.
No diarrhea.
No, on the contrary.
Well, how about dreams?
Well, nothing memorable. Evidently. Do you mind if I close it now?
Well, I'll leave it open for a while. So, you're all right.
At first glance, I would seem to have no reason for complaint. But in reality, I'm just not feeling up to the mark.
Nerves.
Well, I'm always nervous.
But the shakes you had yesterday, they're gone.
Huh? No, I'm afraid not. In fact, they're even worse. It's almost as though I caught a chill. Somebody coming.
Nothing. Everything's okay.
And on top of that, I've got complications. I've got a touch of vertigo, sensation of an upset stomach, loss of appetite, tingling in the joints, and even the possibility of constipation.
You mean you didn't go this morning?
No.
Are you sure it isn't just a hangover?
Some similarities to a hangover, but it's not a hangover, in as much as I hardly touched a drop yesterday.
Well, perhaps there is something wrong with you.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, that's something to be grateful for, isn't it?
Is it? I'd rather be ill than well like this. If only I could be sure they won't come to...
Well, they can't come now.
Do you think so? I mean, surely they can come at any time. Oh, hello.
Wow.
Here, let me...
How is he?
The same.
Did you get any meat?
Liver.
You didn't. Susie,
Yes.
I was up 8 today. I was doing something. I thought about making some notes. I had a piece of paper all ready, but nothing came. I wasn't feeling up to the mark again. The shakes I had yesterday came back, so I thought I'd tidy up a bit. I wiped out the sink, I took out the garbage, I dried my towel, I cleaned my comb, and then I made 2 soft-boiled eggs for lunch. With a teaspoon, of course.
A silver one.
I don't know, it might have been.
How many times have I told you not to use teaspoons for eggs? You can't get them cleaned properly.
Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot. And after lunch, I tried to read a bit, and then Edward here turned up.
Edward's not alive.
Susanna, since you got this liver, why don't we have a special supper? Like mustard sauce? Open a decent bottle of wine? We can ask Lucy, and I'm sure Edward here would join us. I think it'd do me good to let my hair down. Come up off things. Reminisce a little?
I'm sorry, Leopold, but I've got tickets for the movies.
What about after the movies?
That's too late for me. You know I've got to get up early.
Edward,
Yeah?
what do you think of me?
When?
Well, when I'm there.
Now, you mustn't keep thinking about that all the time.
I don't keep thinking about it all the time. It just came into my head. I'm sorry.
Why don't you go for a walk sometime? Huh?
I go ahead? Go out?
Why not?
Be a nervous wreck the whole time? Knowing what's going on back here?
Nothing is going on back here.
I know. But how am I going to know that if I'm wandering around somewhere else? What if they decide to come just then?
They'd find that you weren't at home. So what?
No, I couldn't possibly. I couldn't. Open the door?
Well, yes. Well, you have to.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Can we come in? You don't remember us?
Not at the moment.
We called on you once before. 2 years ago. I guess you've forgotten. I'm Sidney. He's also Sidney.
How do you do?
We won't hold you up long.
Sit down.
So, do you need any paper?
You mean for writing?
If you need any, we can get you some.
Really?
Seeing as we work in a paper mill.
You do?
So no problem.
Susanna, these gentlemen are from the paper mill. See, you've been here before.
Good afternoon.
By the way, we've got a lot of interesting stuff going on. This meetings and so on. I'm sure you'd find it interesting.
I'm sure I would. We'll bring it to you.
We know everything
Every what thing?
about you.
I see. Oh, what Sidney means is we're your fans. And not just us either.
Thank you.
There's lots of people looking to you.
Thank you. The main thing is you mustn't weaken. We need you. And we believe in you. You being the man you are.
We're not holding you up, are we?
No.
Are you sure? Because if we are, you only have to say so and we'll beat it.
No, you're not holding me up.
You know, I'm just an ordinary working sister with nobody. Well, I spot a few things. I've got my own opinion, and nobody can deny me that. And what I think is, there's a lot that could be done. Certainly more than's being done at the moment.
Speaking for myself, and Sidney here, we reckon, and this is partly why we're here, to our way of thinking, not all of the possibilities have been exhausted.
Possibilities in particular, do you have in mind?
That would require some discussion, of course.
At least tell me what direction we ought to take.
Different directions, all at the same time. Surely nobody knows that better than you. In short, it seems to us that it's time to take the initiative. Something that would make them sit up.
I'm not sure the present circumstances differ that significantly from the circumstances that have prevailed up to now. Even so, I am not a priori against an initiative.
Well, I'm glad we agree. Who else but you could get things going again?
As for me...
We realize that things are probably not easy for you at the moment. Nonetheless, the respect will put you under an obligation.
You know what's best to do. After all, you're a philosopher, and it's an ordinary working stiff and nobody. It goes without saying we're not forcing you. We haven't got the right. Furthermore, you can't be expected to do it for everybody all the time. But that said, what we think is... Don't get me wrong. I'll give it to you straight. We're of the opinion you could be doing more than you are in your place.
I'll think it over.
We're only saying this because we're your fans. And not just us either. A lot of people are looking to you.
Thank you.
We're not holding you up, are we?
No,
Are you really sure? Because if we are, you only have to say so. We'll beat it.
you're not holding me up. Excuse me.
The main thing is, you mustn't weaken.
One moment. What's up?
I hear somebody coming. I can't hear anything.
The respect in which you're held puts you under an obligation.
It's a friend of mine.
Hello, Leo.
Lucy. Lucy.
Oh, I see you have company.
These are gentlemen from the paper mill. Sit down. Would you like some rum?
You know I don't drink rum.
So how's life?
Depressing.
Why is that?
Loneliness.
Oh. These gentlemen think it's time to take the initiative.
Oh, well, they've got something there. Did I come at the wrong moment? I mean, obviously you were in the middle of discussing something.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Have you had supper?
No.
We're having liver. Would you like to stay?
Oh, that would be lovely. I brought you some vitamins.
You never forget. Oh, what? I bet it's getting dark. Must be getting dark. And I still have a few things to do.
What have you got to do?
I've got some things I've got to do. I've got to make some notes. I've got to make some supper. I've got to make some
Susie.
Lucy.
Oh, darling. How's life?
Never stops.
We must have a chat. I've got so much to tell you.
Oh, me too. But some other time. I'm in a terrible rush now.
Let's go.
We shall look in on you soon. All right, and we'll bring you that writing paper.
All right, let's start with the paper mill.
The main thing is keep your chin up.
Thank you.
So long.
When are you expecting them?
All the time.
We're with you. Stick with it. So long.
So long.
So long. May I ask who that was?
I don't know. They wanted something from me. I'm not sure what. I think they meant well.
That sort of thing happens all the time around here, Lucy. But I have to run. Let's go. Bye for now, Lucy.
Bye, Susie.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you love me?
Oh. Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Why did you say so sometimes without being asked? You've never once.
As you know, I always avoid off-the-cuff expressions.
Simple truth is, you're ashamed of loving me.
Phenomenology has taught me always to beware the propositional statement that lies outside demonstrable experience. I prefer to say less than I feel rather than to risk saying more.
Do you think loving me is not a demonstrable experience?
Now, we may mean different things by the word love. Perhaps, though the difference may be small, the word denotes for me something on a higher plane than for you. Just a minute.
What is it?
I think I heard somebody coming.
I can't... I can't hear anything.
Forgive me, Lucy, but must our love consist solely in this endless examination of itself?
Well, what do you expect when you're so evasive all the time?
Well, it's just that, like all women, you long for security. Men look for something higher.
Just my luck to keep picking lovers with a permanent crick in their neck.
Oh, now don't be disgusting.
What do you mean?
Please. Don't use the word lover. At least, don't apply it to me.
Why?
It's disgusting.
Why?
Because it turns a man into nothing but an erect penis.
Oh, who's being disgusting now?
Cheers.
Cheers. So tell me,
What?
what did you do today?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you write?
I wanted to, but it just wouldn't come. I wasn't feeling well.
Did you have your depression again?
That was another thing.
You won't get rid of it until you start writing. Everybody's waiting for your new piece.
That's just the trouble.
But you had it all worked out.
What do you mean?
Well, just what you were telling me. That love is really a dimension of being. It gives meaning and fulfillment to existence.
I couldn't have made it sound like such a cliche.
Oh, no doubt you put it better.
You know, it's funny. But when I run out of excuses for putting off writing and I really make up my mind to start, I stumble over the first banality. Pencil or pen? Which paper? And this thing starts.
What thing?
This cycle thing.
What's that?
My thoughts just start going round in a loop. Do we have to talk about me?
You love to talk about yourself.
That's just what you think.
Leopold,
Hmm?
I can help you break out of that.
How?
You need love. Real love. Mad, passionate love. Not that theoretical one, that one you write about.
I'm a bit old for that.
You're not old. Just that you have an emotional block. But I'll unblock you.
How long is it since you went out?
I don't know. Ages.
You don't go out at all, then?
No.
How much do you drink?
Oh. Same as everyone.
Starting in the morning.
Yes, as the case may be.
How do you sleep?
It varies.
Do you ever dream about them? Or dream that you're already there?
Sometimes.
Leopold, you don't doubt, do you, that we all like you?
Oh, I know.
Leopold?
Just a minute.
Vitamins.
Yes.
Apart from vitamins, are you on anything else?
No, not really. Why do you ask?
There's some talk.
Oh, what kind of talk?
Forget it. Quite a few people complain that you never answer letters.
Well, I never was much of a letter writer.
Well, there's no law about it. Still, it's a shame that it lends support to the rumors.
What rumors?
That you're no longer reliable.
I reply to anything important, and perhaps something got lost in the mail.
What did you think of that collection?
What collection?
The stuff I lent you the other day.
Oh, yes.
You read it?
Well, to tell you the truth,
It's essential reading.
I know. That's exactly why I couldn't just glance through it. There's a mood for everything. I can't just read anything anytime.
Leopold, you don't doubt, do you, that we all like you?
I know.
Leopold!
Just a minute.
Leopold,
Yes?
it goes without saying it's your own business.
What?
You don't have to account to me.
What?
I'm asking as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true you're seeing Lucy?
Well, it's not that simple.
And how are things between you and Susanna?
Oh, we get along.
Leopold!
Just a minute.
It's terrible, of course, to live with this nerve-wracking uncertainty. We all understand that. None of us knows how we'd stand it ourselves. I'm not just speaking for myself. I'm really here on behalf of everyone.
Oh, who is everyone?
Your friend,
You an emissary?
if you want to call it that.
Now, what are you concerned about, specifically?
How should I put it? I don't want to be hard on you or hurt you in any way, but on the other hand, I wouldn't be acting as your friend if I were to be less than frank.
And, what are you concerned about specifically?
How should I put it? Simply, there's growing circumstantial evidence giving rise to certain speculations.
What circumstantial evidence? What speculations?
Your friends, and I won't deny I include myself, we've all, for some time, and let's hope our fears are groundless, we've all, for some time, begun to question whether you might not crack under the strain. If you'll be, in short, up to your mission, which is to do justice to those great obligations, to the truth, to the world, to everyone for whom you've set an example. You're not angry, are you, that I'm speaking so openly?
No, on the contrary.
The more they count on you, the harder it would be for them if you failed to hold out in some way.
Well, people are coming by all the time. Not long ago, a couple of guys from the paper mill turned up. Typical workers, ordinary people.
Well, that's certainly excellent. But how should I put it?
What?
Oh, how should I put it?
How should you put what?
Well, the question is whether a visit from a couple of paper mill workers, excellent though it is in itself, is simply, or might become, simply, forgive me, a kind of inaction in action, a leftover from a world which is no longer the case. Whether you might not be playing a role in a mechanical, superficial way just to reassure yourself that you're still the person to whom that role properly belonged. What is at stake here is that a gap should not open up between you and your role in society, and that you don't attach to that role the sole and lasting proof of your moral existence, and thus let your entire human identity hang on a visit from a couple of know-nothing workers from a paper mill. You're not angry, are you, that I'm speaking so openly?
No, on the contrary.
Leopold!
Just a minute.
By all the things you did and have been doing up to now, you've earned our respect and our love, and in so doing, you've suffered a great deal. Obviously, you're not a Superman, and this oppressive atmosphere in which you've had to live is bound to have left its mark. But all that said, I can't escape the awful feeling that lately something inside you has begun to collapse. As if an axis that held you together has given way, as if the ground is collapsing under your feet, as if you've gone lame inside, and that you're tending more and more to act the part of yourself instead of being yourself. Your personal life, that vital plank, is, don't be angry, in a mess. You're lacking a fixed point out of which everything inside you would grow and develop. You're just waiting for what's going to happen. And so you're no longer the self-aware subject of your life. You're turning into its passive object, and you've really settled for listening helplessly to the passing of the time. What happened to your perspective on things? To your humor, your industry and persistence, the pointedness of your observations, your irony and self-irony, your capacity for enthusiasm, for emotional involvement, for commitment, even for sacrifice. I fear for you, Leopold. I fear for us. We need you. You have no idea how we need you. We need you the way you used to be, so I'm asking you to swear that you won't give up. Don't weaken. Keep at it. Get a grip on yourself. Straighten up. Pull yourself together. Leopold.
Yes?
You don't doubt, do you, that we all like you?
Oh, I know.
So I beg you, be again the brilliant Leopold Nettles whom everybody held on high.
Bertram?
Oh, Lucy.
Can't you see he's cold?
He never mentioned it.
Also, it's late.
Oh, yes, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't realize. I was just going.
Well, there's no need to rush. Stay the night if you like.
No, thank you. And so long.
So long, and don't be offended.
Oh, not at all. It was presumptuous of me. Thanks. And so long.
Take care. Come again sometime.
I will.
You didn't have to push him out like that.
You would have been sitting here all night. And I want you for yourself. We get so little time.
Not the best thing in the world that he saw you here.
Why?
You know how much talk there'll be now.
So what? Or are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that.
Well, why do you treat me like a stranger in front of other people?
I don't. Do I?
Yes, you do. I can't remember you ever taking my hand in public, touching me. Not even a fond glance.
Hadn't we better go to bed?
No,
Why?
because I want to have a serious talk with you.
About our relationship?
Yes. I knew this wasn't going to be easy for me. You know I had to make some sacrifices. And what I am trying to say, reluctantly, but I have to say it. Look, I respect your idiosyncrasies.
If you're talking about what happened here, rather what didn't happen here tonight, I've already explained I'm not feeling up to the mark.
That's not what I meant. And if we're going to talk about it, there are other reasons behind it.
Such as?
You're simply blocked. You're censoring yourself. You're afraid to give in to any emotion or experience. You're controlling, observing, watching yourself every minute. You're thinking about it so that in the end it becomes a duty instead of a pleasure. And of course it doesn't work. But that's my problem. I wasn't going to talk about this now.
About what then?
Everything I have done for us, I have done freely and willingly. I'm not complaining, and I don't want anything in return. I only want you to admit what is true.
What do you mean?
That we're seeing each other. We're lovers. We love each other.
Have I ever denied it?
Forgive me, but you do everything you can to deny it, to make it invisible, to avoid acknowledging it. You behave as if it wasn't even there.
Well, I'm possibly a little more reserved about certain things than I should be. But forgive me, you're partly to blame.
Me? How?
Well, you know, I'm really afraid of you.
Me?
Your ceaseless effort to put a name on our relationship, to make your status somehow official, the way you defend your territory while quietly but relentlessly trying to enlarge it, the way you have to discuss it endlessly, all that quite naturally makes me defensive.
But I ask so little of you. You must see that I live only for you and through you, and all I want is for you to admit to yourself that you love me. And I believe you do love me. And I don't believe you are incapable of love. I don't believe that my love is incapable of awakening love, even in you. I'm on your side. Without love, no one is a complete person. We only achieve an identity through the person next to us. I mean, isn't that how you put it in your ontology of the human self? You'll see that if you lose these ridiculous inhibitions, you will come alive again. And even your work will go better than you can imagine.
We'll see. I feel sorry for you.
Why?
You deserve someone better. I'm just worthless.
I don't like it when you talk about yourself like this.
It's true, Lucy. I can't get rid of the awful feeling that lately something has begun to collapse inside me. As if some axis which has been holding me together is broken. Ground crumbling under my feet. As if I've gone lame inside. I sometimes have the feeling that I'm acting the part of myself instead of being myself. I lack a fixed point out of which I can grow and develop. In truth, I'm just waiting for this thing that's going to happen, and I'm no longer the self-aware subject of my own life, but I'm becoming merely its passive object. I have a feeling sometimes that all I'm doing is listening helplessly to the passing of time. What happened to my perspective on things? My humor, my industry and persistence, the pointedness of my observation, my irony and self-irony, my capacity for enthusiasm, for emotional involvement, for commitment, even for sacrifice. Outwardly, I go on acting my role as if nothing has happened. But inside, I am no longer the person you all take me for. It's hard to admit it to myself, but if I can, All the more reason for you too. It's a touching and beautiful thing that you don't lose hope of making me into someone better than I am, but don't be angry. It's an illusion. I've fallen apart. I'm paralyzed. I won't change. And it would be best if they came for me and took me, where I can no longer be the cause of unhappiness and disillusion. Lucy? What's the matter? Why are you crying? Don't cry. I didn't mean to upset you. I didn't realize...
Don't touch me.
What's the matter?
All this talk. It's nothing but excuses. You sang a different tune the first time you got me to stay with you. You said our relationship would give you back some of your lost integrity. It would renew your hope. It would put you back together emotionally. It would open a door to a new life. You just say what suits you. No, Leopold, you're not an emotional wreck. Just an ordinary bullshitter. You've had enough of me, and now you want to get rid of me. So you paint a romantic picture of your ruin to make me understand that there's nothing more I can expect from you. And on top of that, to make me feel sorry for you. You're ruined, all right. But it's not in the way that you say. It's your dishonesty that shows how ruined you are. And naive as I am, I believe that I could awaken love in you. That I could give you back your zest for life. That I could help you. You're beyond help. Serves me right. One great illusion left.
You're being unfair, Lucy. I really am in a crisis. Even Bertram says so.
Please, don't go on. There's no point. I'm going to get dressed.
Don't be silly, Lucy. There's no way to part.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Go into the study. I'll let them in.
I'm staying here with you.
Good evening, Professor. Good evening. I suppose you know who we are? I suppose so.
You didn't think we'd come this late, did you?
I realize you can come anytime.
We apologize for the intrusion. You obviously had other plans for the evening?
The plans I had on my own business.
Well, we possibly won't keep you long. It all depends on you.
I'm pleased to meet you. According to our colleagues, you're a sensible fellow. So with luck, we'll soon come to an understanding.
I don't know what there is to understand. I have my things ready. I just need time to get dressed.
What's the hurry? It may not come to the worst.
But we must ask the lady to kindly leave.
I'm staying.
Oh, no. You're leaving.
My friend can't leave now. Why? She's got nowhere to go.
In that case, we'll put her up for the night.
Oh, no, you won't.
Watch.
that wasn't necessary, was it?
You don't have to worry about your girlfriend. No one's going to harm her. As soon as she comes to her senses, we'll take her home. You don't think we were going to let her run around the streets wrapped in a bedsheet, do you?
We're not inhuman. You can be sure of that. We apologize for that little incident, but don't give it another thought. We're better off this way. And it wouldn't be very nice for you to have your girlfriend see this.
Miss Susanna isn't home then?
We know she's at the movies.
Won't you talk to us?
What are you writing at the moment, may one ask?
What does it matter?
No harm in asking.
When was the last time you went out?
I don't know.
It was some time ago, wasn't it?
Huh?
Vitamins?
Yes.
Apart from vitamins, are you on anything?
No, not really.
There's been some talk.
What sort of talk?
Forget it.
How much do you drink?
Same as everybody,
Starting in the morning?
as the case may be.
Well, look, Professor, we won't drag this out unnecessarily. We're here because we've been given the job of putting a proposition to you.
What proposition?
As you know only too well, you're being threatened with something unpleasant, which I personally wouldn't wish upon you. And I don't suppose you're particularly looking forward to it yourself.
In a way, it might be better than...
Now, Professor, no blasphemy.
As you've been told many times before, it's not our business to push these things to extremes. On the contrary, we want to avoid confrontations so that if possible, things don't come to the worst.
It's not in our interests.
And in some cases, when there is no better alternative, we even look for ways to achieve our objective without having to go down every twist and turn of the path.
We always try to give people another chance.
Under certain conditions, this whole matter could be dropped.
Dropped? How?
As you know, what's coming to you is coming to you because under the name of Professor Leopold Nettles, you put together a certain paper.
An essay, as you call it.
You never denied it. And in effect, therefore, you brought this whole thing upon yourself. By this act of non-denial, you unmasked the perpetrator.
As a man of wide knowledge, you must be aware that if the perpetrator is not known, one cannot proceed against him. This is known as the principle of the identity of the perpetrator.
In a word, if you would sign here and now a short statement saying that you are not Professor Leopold Nettles, the author of the paper in question, then the whole thing will be considered null and void.
If I understand you correctly, you want me to declare that I am no longer me.
That's a way of putting it which might do for a philosopher, but of course from a legal point of view it doesn't make sense. Obviously, it's not a question of you declaring that you are no longer you, but only of declaring that you are not the same person who wrote that thing. Essentially, it's a formality.
One name, being very much like another name.
Or do you think that Nettles is such a beautiful name that you couldn't bear to lose it?
You mean I have to change my name?
Not at all. You can have whatever name you like. It's entirely up to you. No one could care less. The one thing that is important here is whether you are or are not the Nettles who wrote that paper.
If you insist on keeping your name for sentimental reasons, then by all means keep it.
Though there's no denying it would be neater if he were to decide otherwise.
It would be neater, but it's not essential. After all, there could be more than one Leopold Nettles.
There are three, just in the phone book.
In other words, it's not a question of whether you are Nettles or Nichols, but rather whether you are the Nettles who wrote the paper.
You must admit, it's a good offer.
I don't understand what you achieve by it, or why, in that case, you're proposing it.
As far as I know, you never do anything without a reason.
Our interest is to wipe that unpleasant business off the slate and give you one more chance.
It's a free gift.
No one will know a thing. So long as you don't go shooting off your mouth. And even if it gets around, everyone will understand why you did it.
They'd all do exactly the same.
Many of them have already done it. What harm has it done? None.
If you're hesitating, then the only explanation I can think of is you have no idea what's coming to you.
Would I have to sign it right this minute?
It would be best, of course.
No. This is definitely serious enough to require some reflection.
If you want to take the risk.
What risk?
We've been given the job of notifying you of what we have notified you. We don't make the decision.
We're small fry.
And we can't be expected to know, of course, what the relevant authorities will make of this whole business.
All we can do is pass along your request for time to consider.
But surely it can't make any difference to them whether it's going to be today or the day after tomorrow.
You must understand that their goodwill is not some kind of balloon which can be expanded indefinitely.
I do understand.
Don't be a fool, man. Here's a chance with one stroke of the pen to rid yourself of everything that's piled on your head. All the shit. It's a chance to make a fresh start. It's once in a lifetime. What would I give for such a chance?
Let me see it.
So what's it going to be?
Largo Desolato will continue in a minute. Great Performances is made possible by Martin Marietta, dedicated to excellence in aerospace, electronics, information management, and materials. Martin Marietta, masterminding tomorrow's technologies. Great Performances is also made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the National Endowment for the Arts, and by the financial support of viewers like you. Special funding for this program was provided by the Pew Charitable Trusts, the Dorothy and Lewis Cullman Drama Development Fund, and the Aaron Diamond Foundation. This is PBS, the Public Broadcasting Service. And now, the conclusion of Largo Desolato.
it be?
Isn't Edward here?
He hasn't come yet. You get any vegetables?
Cauliflower.
You didn't! Susanna,
Yes?
they were here.
They were?
Yes.
When?
During the night.
So how come you're still here?
I'll explain.
You didn't promise them anything.
No.
Did you get yourself in trouble again?
No.
So what happened?
Well, after you went out to the movies with Edward, Lucy and I cooked ourselves that liver.
In what?
In a frying pan.
Which one?
The new one.
Bet you left it in a mess.
Oh, we scrubbed it.
With what?
With kitchen cleanser.
I should have known. How many times have I told you not to use the kitchen cleanser on it?
It's all right. It's all right. Here. Here. Huh? Have a look. And then we talked for a while. Then Bertram came. Yeah, apparently on behalf of several friends. He said they were concerned about me. He said they thought I was in a bad way, that my home life was a mess, that I was erratic, that I wasn't doing anything.
Well, I've been telling you that for ages.
And then when Bertram left, Lucy and I had a fight.
About what?
Well, it's complicated. Basically, she complains that I don't love her enough, that I'm evasive, that I don't make it clear in company, that we belong to each other, and so on. And then, when I honestly tried to explain things to her, she said I was making excuses.
Are you surprised?
Well, I know what she means, but what am I supposed to know?
Well, if you don't know by now.
And then, before she could leave, they came. And because she insisted on staying, they called some men in and they dragged her away.
She out?
I don't know, perhaps.
What do you mean you don't know? Didn't you go and look for her?
I can't possibly leave here, not now.
Of course not. What about them?
Apparently, I won't have to go there. If I make a statement that I'm not the author of that, if I say simply that I am somebody else.
Somebody else. That would really suit them. To denounce yourself and spit on your own work.
They're not asking me for a value judgment. They just want a formal excuse to drop the whole thing. Apparently, they're worried. Once I get inside, it'll only increase the respect in which I'm held.
Whereas if you were to renounce your own work, you'd lose it altogether. Obviously, they would like that better. I hope you sent them on their way.
I asked for time to consider.
What?
There's nothing to it, surely.
Have you lost your mind? For God's sake, what is there to consider? Don't you see? That only shows them that now they've almost broken you. Now they can increase the pressure. You know, the minute I saw you, I knew that you had gotten yourself in some kind of trouble again. You're pathetic.
It's easy for you to talk.
If you can't stand it, you should never have gotten involved in the first place.
Susanna.
Leave me alone.
At last.
Has something happened?
I rang 3 times.
Well, I was just getting myself together.
Can I open this a bit?
Oh. Go ahead.
Well, I'm relieved to find you here.
You know, then.
Lucy came to see me.
So she's out.
What did they want?
They wanted to negotiate.
Well, did you sign anything?
I asked for time to consider.
Well, when'll they be back?
They never say.
So you ought to go see Lucy. She's having a bad time.
I can't possibly leave here, not now.
Is Susanna at home?
Yes. She was just asking for you. You mind if I close that now?
No, leave it a while.
It's a nice outfit you've got on.
That's a tux. My uncle lent it to me.
I know it's a tux. Nice.
Oh, you know my uncle. How did you sleep?
Hardly at all.
You couldn't get them out of your mind, could you?
Well,
Did you go this morning?
yes.
Oh, that's something, anyway.
It wasn't much of a something.
What did you eat?
I wasn't hungry. I just had a couple of onions and 5 almonds to calm myself down.
Who did it?
Not really.
Well, the main thing is that you're here.
I'd rather be there than here like this. Why can't I get my life clear? It was wonderful when nobody was interested in me. Nobody expected anything from me. Nobody urging me to do anything. I just browsed around second-hand bookshops, studying modern philosophers at my leisure, spending the nights making notes from their works, walking in the parks and meditating.
You know, perhaps you do need some of your pills.
I don't want pills. I don't want to get dependent on them.
It's nothing. Now, come on, Leopold. Now, don't be silly, Leopold. Face up to it. Look, I can tell him you're not at home if you like. It'll be better to get it over with.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Isn't the professor in?
No. Good afternoon. Here we are, Professor.
Excellent. We've got it.
What?
These are blank papers. These are normal office issue. These are for carbon copies. These are carbon papers. Here we have various envelopes, files, and so on.
Is that all for me?
Of course. What do you want?
Over there.
How much do I owe you? Do me a favor, Professor. What do you take us for?
Thank you very much. I think that should last me.
We're looking forward to what you'll be writing on these bits of paper.
Well, and this is the stuff from our plant. Minutes of meetings of the Board of Management. Minutes of all the paper mill employees. Here we have various specimens of factory correspondence. Memos, internal regulations, information for the workforce, overtime summaries. And this is especially interesting. That's from the personnel department. Personal records of employees. Various complaints, returns, denunciations.
We think you'll find it very interesting reading.
Use it as you see fit.
If you can do anything with it, it'll certainly be a bombshell.
Absolutely.
Thank you. There's a lot of it.
For you, we would even steal a whole paper mill if we had to.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting to see you so soon.
One has to strike while the iron is hot. That's what Sidney and I always say.
Very well said. I don't know how to repay you.
What is there to repay? We've already told you we're your fans. And not just us either.
Cigarette?
Oh, no, thanks. I have my own this time. But I could ask you for something else.
Yeah, I'm at your disposal.
Would there possibly be a glass of rum?
Yes, of course.
Just to clarify, I'm not asking for myself. I don't drink. I'm asking for Sidney here. He drinks like a fish.
Thanks. Cheers. Thanks. Cheers.
Susanna, look, these gentlemen have brought me all this paper and all sorts of interesting stuff.
Where are you going to put it?
Oh, we'll find somewhere. It's a nice dress.
Thanks. Cheers. Thanks. Cheers. Someone has to be sensible.
We're not holding you up, are we? No.
Are you sure? Because if we are, you only have to say so, and we'll beat it.
No. You're not holding me up. Excuse me.
Did you think about it yet?
No. About what?
Well, we talked about yesterday that it's time to take the initiative.
Oh, yes, I haven't got around to it yet.
Oh, pity. You know, I'm an ordinary working stiff, just a nobody. But I've got my eyes, and I've got my opinions, and nobody can take that away from me. And what I think is, there's a lot that could be done. Certainly a lot more than is being done at the moment.
One just has to get a hold of the situation by the ball.
Who is there but you to get things going again?
I'm not holding you up.
No.
Are you sure? Because if we are, you just say so. We'll beat it.
Oh, you're not holding me up. Excuse me.
That thing you wrote, even if we don't fully understand,
We're just ordinary people.
the fact that you're right behind it,
Without regard for the
it
consequences.
leads one to hope that you'll take the final step.
Our final step.
You probably don't realize.
What?
Your responsibility
For what?
for everything.
Sidney and I were giving it some thought just the other day.
What?
We got the following idea.
What idea?
We think it's quite good.
This could be exactly the step that everyone is waiting for you to take.
What? We think you should write a kind of declaration.
What kind of declaration?
Well, quite simply, general declaration, covering all the basics.
It would have to be brief and easy to understand, of course.
In other words, you'd have to spend some time on it.
But you've got plenty of paper now.
Gentlemen, I'm just not exactly clear about... Are you leaving?
Why?
I thought that, well, since you got that cauliflower, since I need to calm down a bit, since we might, discuss.
Forgive me, Leopold, but I've got tickets for a dance. I bought them ages ago.
I see.
It's my first dance of the year.
I understand.
Not that there's anything to discuss. I've already told you my opinion.
I know. I just thought that maybe that doesn't really matter.
So long.
So long, Leopold. I'll get to bed soon. Huh? Get some sleep.
What aren't you clear about?
I beg your pardon?
You were just saying you weren't clear about something.
Now, don't be angry. Gentlemen, don't be angry, but I'm just not,
I'm not quite clear about
what?
About what exactly you want from me.
We don't want anything from you.
We've just taken the opportunity of offering you our opinion.
The opinion of ordinary people.
We're not
philosophers. We just thought you might be interested in our opinion.
the opinion of ordinary people.
You seem to be implying we're confusing you.
Really, I wasn't suggesting.
You said you were clear on what we want from you.
Don't know.
kind of trouble again.
You should take some pictures. This could be what people are waiting for.
You sang a different tune the first time you got here on stage.
And how are things between you and Susanna?
What is there to consider, for God's sake?
Professor Nettles?
Yes.
Sorry to disturb you.
Well, you're not disturbing me.
I won't hold you up for long.
I've got time.
My name's Marguerite. I'm a student of philosophy.
At the university or a private student?
Both.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Would you like some rum?
No, thank you. I'm not used to rum.
One glass. One glass. Won't do you any harm.
Well, thank you.
Not bad, is it?
No. You'll catch cold.
Oh. Yes, of course.
I know your work.
Oh, really? Which?
Phenomenology of responsibility, love and nothingness, ontology of the human self.
You've read all those?
Several times.
I am impressed.
I hear ontology of the human self got you into trouble.
Yes, it's because of that I'm supposed to go there.
What? Straight there? How come?
Paragraph 511. Intellectual hooliganism.
That's awful.
That's the sort of world we're living in.
For such beautiful thoughts.
Apparently someone didn't think they were so beautiful.
And is it definite?
I could get out of it by denying that I wrote it.
Is that what they're offering you? They're disgusting. Your essays have given me a great deal of...
Yes? I'm so glad.
It's because of them that I became interested in philosophy.
Really?
Really.
Oh. Have another drink.
Are you writing anything?
I'm trying to.
Excuse my curiosity. Could you tell me what you're writing?
I'm trying to think about love as a dimension of being.
You touched on that a little in the second chapter of Love and Nothingness.
That's right.
Professor.
Yes, Marguerite?
I hate to think I'm interrupting.
You're not interrupting anything. Believe me, I'm very pleased to meet you.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm sure you're the only person who can help me.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's going to sound silly.
You can tell me.
I'm suddenly embarrassed.
But why? There's no need.
Where do I begin? I don't know what to do.
In your studies?
In my life.
In your life.
I find everything so stifling. All those hopeless faces waiting for the bus. The endless hue and cry in the streets. People twisted out of shape in their offices and everywhere else. The general misery of life. Forgive me. I know this sounds silly. You don't even know me, but I didn't know anyone else I could turn to.
I'm delighted that you could confide in me.
I don't get on with my parents. They're middle-class types who are always watching TV. I don't have a boyfriend. The other students seem terribly superficial.
I know what you mean.
You're not angry.
Why are you making excuses for yourself all the time? What greater satisfaction could there be for a philosopher than to receive a visit from a reader in mid-crisis about the meaning of life?
I know that you can't solve my problem for me.
You're right in the sense that the meaning of life is not something which can be summarized or verbalized one way or the other and then handed over like a piece of information. It's not an object. It's more like an elusive spiritual state. And the more one needs it, the more elusive it becomes.
Yes, it's exactly.
On the other hand, there is the fact, as I've already tried to show in Ontology of the Human Self, that there's a certain nonverbal existential space in which, and only in which, one can get hold of something through experiencing the presence of another person.
Forgive me. It's exactly that part. It's from chapter 4, which made me decide to come and see you.
There you are. But I wouldn't want to raise your hopes unduly, because the fact that I'm meditating on this subject doesn't necessarily mean that I am myself capable of creating such a space.
But you've been creating it for ages. By talking to me at all, by understanding me. Forgive me. I'm probably already a bit tipsy.
Not at all. Drink up. I'll tell you something, Marguerite. Honesty deserves honesty. If I'm able to understand you, it's mainly because I am in a similar, or perhaps even worse situation than you.
You? I don't believe that. You know so much. You've achieved so much. You're so wise.
That guarantees nothing.
I'm only a silly girl, but you.
You're not silly.
I know I am. I know it.
You're bright, Marguerite. And not only that, you're beautiful.
Me? Oh, please.
I'll be frank with you, Marguerite. I'm in a very bad way.
I know life has been hard on you, but you seem so strong.
Alas, that's only appearance. In reality, I've had the feeling for some time now that something is collapsing inside me. As if some axis which was holding me together is broken, the ground crumbling under my feet. I lack a fixed point out of which everything inside me can grow and develop. I have the feeling sometimes that all I am doing is listening helplessly to the passing of time. Gone is my perspective on things, my humor, my industry and persistence, the pointedness of my observations.
How beautifully you put it.
You should have known me before. It's all gone. My irony, my self-irony, my capacity for enthusiasm, for emotional involvement, for commitment, even for sacrifice.
Don't say that, Professor. You're too hard on yourself.
Please don't call me Professor. It sounds so formal. Why aren't you drinking?
So many people think so highly of you. Doesn't that alone give you strength?
On the contrary. I often say to myself how wonderful it was when nobody was interested in me. Nobody expected anything from me. Nobody was urging me to do anything. I just browsed around the second-hand bookshops, studying modern philosophers at my leisure, spending the nights making notes from their works, taking walks in parks, meditating.
But it's thanks to all that that you are what you are today.
That's true. But it's also true that I've taken upon myself too heavy a burden for me to bear.
Leopold, I believe you will win through.
I believe that my only way out is to accept a term there, far away from my nearest and dearest, and put my humble trust in a higher will to help me to atone for my guilt.
But Leopold!
Yes?
Don't you see that the punishment is deeply unjust? And what's more, by giving it this so-called meaning, you're simply hiding from yourself the fact that you're clinging to it as a kind of escape from your life, a way out of your problems. But punishment won't solve what you can't solve yourself. Don't you understand? You've done nothing, so there's nothing to atone for. You're innocent.
Marguerite, if only I had met you before it was too late.
Leopold?
Yes?
Do you love anybody?
Oh, my dear girl, I don't really know if I'm capable of love.
Don't tell me you've never felt anything towards a woman.
Nervousness? More with some, less with others.
You need love. Mad, passionate, true love. Didn't you yourself write in Phenomenology of Responsibility that a person who doesn't love doesn't exist? Only love will give you the strength to stand up to them.
It's easy for you to say, Marguerite, but where would one find it?
With me.
What? You?
Yes. You gave me back the meaning to my life, which is to give you the meaning back to yours. I'll save you.
Oh, Marguerite. You're wonderful, but I won't allow you to throw your life away on someone as worthless as me.
On the contrary, I would be fulfilling my life.
Aside from the fact that I'm an old man.
That's nonsense. I've made up my mind.
If I'd known it would come to this, I never would have told you my troubles.
Thank goodness you did. I'll give you back strength, courage, self-confidence, joy, appetite for life. I'll bring your failing heart back to life. I know you're capable of love. How else could you have written all those things? I'll bring you back to life and, at the same time, back to philosophy. Oh, Leopold, I love you. I love your thoughts and your words. You awoke my love a long time ago without my knowing it. And now I'll awaken love in you.
Quick, go in the bedroom.
Why?
Because they'll drag you away.
On your own today?
Gentlemen, do your duty. I'm ready.
What's the hurry? It may not come to the worst.
Come out, my little one.
Don't you dare touch her. If you drag her off, then...
Then what?
Then...
Don't you worry. There's no need for her to go anywhere. Today, there'd be no point.
Yes, that's right. As you're obviously aware, I am not going to sign that statement. I would rather die than give up my own human identity. It's the only thing I've got.
But, Professor, why are you carrying on like this? You're not going anywhere.
Why not? I've just told you quite clearly that I am not going to sign anything. I am not guilty.
You don't have to sign anything. Your case has been adjourned indefinitely.
Indefinitely, for the time being.
For the time being.
Without signature.
What? Adjourned?
That's right, adjourned.
You mean no signature and no there either?
For the time being, mind. For the time being.
I don't understand what it means. Wait! Why don't you want my signature anymore?
It's become pretty clear by now that in your case it would be superfluous.
Are you trying to say that I am no longer me?
You said it, not me.
I don't want adjournment. I want to go there. I'm begging you. I beseech you. I can't go on like this.
It seems you'll have to.
People, get up! You're not going to faint them, are you?
Leave me
In May of 1989, Havel was released from his final prison sentence. He had spent 5 of the previous 20 years in jail on political charges. On December 29, 1989, Vaclav Havel was elected president of Czechoslovakia. Following his election, he said, "Jail gave me extremely good preparation for my work in this office. It taught me not to be surprised by anything."